Hello everybody and welcome back to Call of Warhammer, Beginning of the End Times, High Elves, Part 5. Right, where are we at? Ah yes, sieging Anlek, which I think we could take even if they sally out. We have a decent enough force. If they do fight us, hopefully we won't get a crash this time. And we also need to build up our navy. And we're getting low on funds. So I think we're going to need to save some up. Do we have any units that we can move around? Redeploy to the front? None here. We're pretty well defended in most of our settlements. And we do have some units in the forts if we need to call on them. What are we doing with our diplomats? What are we doing with our diplomats? Ah yes, we're going to send this one down to see the Tomb Kings. Let's find our other diplomat. Spies. 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 Ah, there. There's a right one now. More Bretonians. Let's see if we can get the alliance. Rejected. Well, I think it's time for an end turn. Let's see what will happen. I wonder how many turns it will take for us to wipe out the Dark Elves. In an earlier version of this mod, I managed to rush them and take them out in I think 11 turns. And it took some doing, but in later versions such as this one, that's not really possible. I wish my success was assured, but thanks for being positive. Did we get any units? Ah yes, 4 ships. Is that going to be a big enough fleet if we combine? 5 ships. And we have a little income, very little. But we did begin some construction somewhere. They didn't sally out. They did not sally out. We'll use him as a spy. They do still have a fleet there, and they'd had a very large fleet around here before. It'd be nice to have a spy over here to see what's happening with the lizardmen. I don't think there's much we can do. Are we constructing everywhere? Not there. What should we get? A market. I think that would boost us up a bit. 886. Nah, not done much. 60, 160. That's not boosting us at all. That would boost our corruption a little. It would boost our harvest, not by much. We have devastation. That usually means there's some rebels around here somewhere. Doesn't really seem worth to spend all this money for very little gain. Anywhere else? A port. Port or a market. Port's not giving us anything. A market. 100 road. 230, 330. 330. Extra income. Okay. I think we'll start that. What about extra units? Extra units. All the way down in our capital, far from our front. One more turn before we can get some ships. We can get some spearmen there. And some more archers there. And another spare unit there. After we do take out the Dark Elves, we shall have to go for the Lizardmen, I think. They are not very proactive about allying with us, and will eventually attack us as well. Dark Elves and Chaos Undivided. That's unusual. Very unusual. They normally remain neutral or even allied together. But that's a positive for us. I'd like to get some more alliances. Minor factions, no point in dealing with them. 3 units. We don't have any money, but we will next time. I think we will get some more ships. Ooh, Elven flagship. Bless. A lot of money. A lot. We do. We do indeed. So what did we build? Dockyard. I don't think it's worth trying to build anything else. That will give us more ships more often. I think we will get that on the next turn, if we have the money. Can you get any more income anywhere else? I doubt it. I'm going to take a spy out and send him south to see what's going on. So, after taking out the Dark Elves, if we can, and the Lizardmen if we can, we need to go after the Chaos factions. by then I expect some of them will have wiped out each other, because they're not very united. They all have their own agenda. Faction destroyed. Can we take a guess who it is? Stirland or Ostermark? Stirland. Ah, however did I guess that one? Come on, you Tomb Kings, where are you? You must be getting close. Will you give us an alliance? Oh, demanding. No, you won't. Well then, buy some map info. Give me some money. Oh, well, almost 3,500 gold. We're not going to turn that down. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to gift you some map info. Thanks for being so generous. That definitely came in useful. Tomb Kings are at war with Orcs and Goblins. Vampire Counts are at war with Ostermark. Ostermark will be going down very soon. They just cannot produce enough troops. I know from experience. Ooh, yes. Ships. We're going to spend that, and we're going to get one of those, and we're going to get one of those. And there goes all our money. But that's 2 more powerful ships. When they are finished, I think that will be enough. Enough to defeat the Dark Elf Navy. We need to start getting some more generals. We need to start getting some more generals to lead our armies. We did unfortunately lose 2 very early on. Now there is a recruitment building that will allow us to get some. Carry on going south. There, rebels and Drukai. They're not going to sally out until they're down to the last turn, are they? If even then. 1 more turns. Decent enough population. Half of them are following the Drukai. It seems to be bugged out as it's only showing 50%. Call of Cain, Necromancy, Old World, Ancestor Gods, Old Ones, Lady of the Lake, Chaos Gods. Wow. Yes. There's something missing. Lady of the Lake is for Bretonia. Chaos Gods is obvious who they are. Warg is for the Orcs and Goblins. Old Ones is for the Lizard Men. Ancestor Gods are for the Dwarves. Old World Pantheon is for the Empire factions. Necromancy is for the Vampire Counts. Cult of Cain is for the Dark Elves. Mortuary Cult is for the Tomb Kings. There's one missing. The one for the High Elves, which should be Pantheonic Mandala. Wonder why it's not showing up in Analec. Oh well. We'll find out once we capture it. And I forgot to set my timer again. I need to get into a regular schedule of setting a timer. Because when I play by myself, I usually play for hours and hours and hours. But I need to get into the habit of only playing for approximately 30 minutes. As that seems to be a good amount of time for people to watch, if they wish. Right, the Dark Elves haven't captured the nearest Lizardmen city. Good. They should be fighting here for some time. Let's see if we can sell some map info to our enemies. They're never going to get anywhere near us now. Now, right, who should we go and see? Northland. Let's go and see if we can get any money from Northland. Balance, but I doubt if they will. Just rejected. I think if we try again, they'll just automatically reject us. Not interested. Yeah. Alright, Ostland, we'll try with those on the next turn. We've got some money in the bank. And we're going to have some more next turn. We're doing pretty good. Right, income. What did we construct? Is it worth trying to upgrade right now? 700, that's only 50 odd, that's another 100, 150, yes, roughly 150. 648, well, that's 200. 210 approximately. I think that'll be worth it. Tower of Hoth. What can we get? Ooh, that looks like a big increase. If we build a market, 1200. Ooh, it's like 1100. 1200. Yes, 1200. That seems to definitely be worth it. Right, we're going to do that. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to try and get the building, this one, which will give us a higher bodyguard. Mounted, I believe. Yes. We need more generals. We're sadly lacking. And they're also a good cavalry unit, heavy cav unit, that auto replenishes. Yes, it would. Ah, more rebels. 5 units there. 6 there. We'll have to deal with them eventually, unless the Dark Elves come across and try to deal with them. But after we capture Anlek, I'm going to try and wipe out the Shrine of Cain. Ah, rebels. Nice of you to drop by, rebels. Nice indeed. Ooh, detected a... must be a spy. can't find him. He's either dead or very good. Queues are stalled. Need to get another market there, boosting that income. Mines are a good safe investment because there's a fixed income of 366 plus a 200 increase there. 566 for only 400. That will pay itself off quite quickly. Yes, yes, yes. Right. Hopefully, it looks like we're in the borders of the Tomb Kings. So, there they are. Yay! Now, the Tomb Kings will occasionally attack you as the High Elves if you've wiped out the Lizardmen. They'll sometimes send ships to blockade your ports for apparently no reason whatsoever. Nope, demanding. And that happens whether they have any map info on your territories or not. Right, I think the only one left that we could trade with would be the ogres, which are somewhere over here. They should be neutral at the moment. Rejected. They either don't have money or don't want to share their money. The Ostland capital, Wolfenburg, that's quite profitable as well. I've done a Ostland campaign and I was getting somewhere in the region of 12k mid-game. And you can get ogres out of here as well, which is very useful for an Empire faction. But these blasted Bretonians are still here. Normally if they stay in the territory long enough, like this, they'll go rebel. He only has 5 loyalty, but good command, and fairly pious. I doubt if he'll go rebel. So, they only have 3 units there. I think we're just going to auto resolve. Yes. Will we get a Man of the Hour event and get a general? No. Disappointing. We'll switch these over. We have some units that we can move up. 3. We're going to use them to back up this force. Any action? Ooh, yes. Almost a full stack. Yes, a full stack. Infantry. Quite often the Lizardmen put their faction leader in. Yes, Lord Mazdamundi, their faction leader. That's not good. As faction leaders go, he's not that powerful in this game. And putting him on the front line, he normally gets killed quite quickly, in my experience. And losing your faction leader, certainly during a battle, is problematic. If you're playing as that particular faction, it kind of makes you a little bit sad. I believe he does have a magical ability. Traits unknown. Yes, it's not going to show us. You see, he's very weak. Authority. piety. Decent command though, so he has done some fighting. But being on the front lines where the Dark Elves are coming at you, no, you don't want to be there. So, the very first episode in this series should have gone live by now. Hopefully it does get some views. Feedback is welcome. Positive, negative, any. Spy got kicked out. I'll put him in with our general. We did get another naval unit. And we need to switch these ones around because they're not getting free upkeep. See, projected profits after construction begins 216. If we send them into there, now we go positive again. And should be one more turn for our other ship, our flagship. There's 5 Chaos factions that we could go and visit, and some Chaos Dwarves, none of which are going to make peace with us, none of which will trade with us, and some of which may buy our map info, or not. We'll be moving our fleet out, I think, in this direction, because we want to try and intercept any of their fleets coming from here, especially if they have armies on them. Alright, I'm pretty sure we can beat them. Let's go ahead and save this. Hopefully it won't crash. Let's just take a look at what they have. 2 mounted general units, quite a few weakened missile units, basically no overshock, not much range missile. I think we outnumber them 2 to 1. And we have a lot of ranged. 4, 5, 6, 7 units for our front line, and our general has the magic missile weapons. He's not a magician, but it's like an enchanted weapon that he has that can fire magic missiles. Now look, ogres. I'm looking forward to having ogres in Warhammer 3 when it releases. Yes. Drop our siege equipment and reform our lines. I like to put my units behind the siege equipment because that will sometimes break up the attacking formations. And there's our yes. general is quite far back, and he's not going to have any line of sight. Who's that? Well, they do not have any line of sight from there. We'll get those on the flank. They're a good combo unit. Where can we put him? He's firing, but is it going to be friendly fire? It says he's firing. I doubt it. We may lose this unit. Yes, we'll try to get them back. Oh, and the sun is going down. That's one of the interesting features of this mod in Medieval 2. You can start a battle in good daylight and lose vision very quickly. We are beating them fairly well. Oh, they did not get back behind our lines. They did not. Who's that? They do love to target our shadow warriors for some reason. Let's pop our special ability. They really are having trouble getting back. Have you managed to hit anybody? Well, they finally got behind our lines. Wow, our shadow warriors are getting shot to pieces. Yes. There. Try to target their general. Ooh, and our general is getting shot to pieces. I don't think he's doing very well. Where did their general go? Where is the general? There? Wow. The general did get behind our lines. It's hard to target a black uniformed unit in this light. Well, still beating them. But we need to get rid of this unit behind our lines. That's another one of their general units. This one has used up all its ammunition. We're going to get him in amongst their missile units. Wow, the general is almost gone. I'm going to try and get him out of there. Try to get him out. You target them. Where did he go? Where did he go? There. Dark shards. Well, they're going down quickly enough, but it's the general units that are a problem. We can target them. Okay, you have also run out of ammunition. And I believe you have 2. Right. See if we can charge you in. Wow. Still quite a few of them left. Where are you? Where are you? They should be going down soon. I don't see how there's too many of them left. 85% have gone. That one doesn't have any ammo. The general should be down soon. Right, we've got some cav units freed up. Cold one, that's only one left. And there goes one of them. One of their generals is down, and they're all breaking. I'm going to take our missile units off. Right, well, because I don't want any friendly fire. Oh, both of them are gone. They are almost out of it. Just to clean up some routing units. That should be basically it. What's this one doing? Oh, still one more to kill. And there it is. We're going to click end battle. Hopefully no crashes. Ooh. Was that like 30, 30%? No, 26. Now, good recovery from that unit, those units. What about our shadow warriors there? 64 recovered. Good. But they do seem to take a lot of casualties. We is strong and tough. The strong ones win and then eat the weak. Good motto to live by, especially for an ogre. Perhaps not for other people. Right, we're going to end the episode right here. And we're going to occupy and loot. And then we're going to see you in episode 6. We're finally making some headway. So until then, take care and see you soon. Bye.